Warships have existed for centuries. Early warships depended on wind for movement. They were armed with cannons. These ships engaged in battles for control of the seas. The introduction of gunpowder changed naval warfare. Ships became larger. They carried more cannons. The 17th century saw the rise of the ship of the line. These were powerful warships. They had multiple gun decks. Their primary tactic was to deliver broadsides. These ships were the backbone of naval power. The 19th century brought about a revolution in shipbuilding. Steam power replaced sails. This allowed ships to be larger and faster. Iron armor began to replace traditional wooden hulls. This provided greater protection. The first true battleships emerged in the mid-19th century. These ships were heavily armored. They carried large-caliber guns. One such example was the French Gloire. It was launched in 1859. It had a significant impact on naval design. The British responded with HMS Warrior in 1860. These early ironclads marked a turning point. They rendered wooden warships obsolete. The age of the battleship had begun. The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed an arms race. Navies around the world sought to build the most powerful battleships. Technological advancements drove this competition. One such innovation was the development of the all-big gun battleship. The British HMS Dreadnought, launched in 1906, revolutionized naval design. The Dreadnought had a revolutionary design. It boasted an all-big gun armament. This meant it carried more large-caliber guns than previous battleships. It sacrificed smaller guns for this advantage. The Dreadnought also incorporated advanced fire control systems. These systems improved accuracy. The ship was powered by steam turbines. This made it faster than its predecessors. The Dreadnought's launch had a profound impact. It rendered all previous battleships obsolete. Naval powers rushed to build their own dreadnoughts. This led to a period of intense naval arms race. Battleship design continued to evolve. Ships became larger, more heavily armed, and faster. Armor improved. Fire control systems became more sophisticated. Battleships played a pivotal role in both world wars. They were symbols of national power. They were decisive in fleet engagements. World War I witnessed the clash of great fleets. The Battle of Jutland in 1916 was the largest naval battle of the war. It involved over 250 ships. It was the only full-scale clash of dreadnought fleets. The battle was indecisive. Both sides claimed victory. Jutland demonstrated the power of battleships. It highlighted the importance of technology and strategy. World War II saw the development of new technologies. Radar and aircraft carriers emerged. These innovations would challenge the supremacy of the battleship. Despite these advancements, battleships continued to play important roles. They provided naval gunfire support. They engaged in surface battles. The Battle of Leyte Gulf in 1944 was the largest naval battle in history. It involved hundreds of ships. The battle showcased the evolving nature of naval warfare. Aircraft carriers played a decisive role. The battleship was no longer the undisputed king of the seas. The post-World War II era marked the decline of the battleship. New technologies rendered them vulnerable. Aircraft carriers became the dominant force in naval warfare. Their long-range strike capabilities outmatched the battleship's firepower. Missiles also emerged as a significant threat. They could sink battleships from afar. The cost of building and maintaining battleships became prohibitive. The rise of nuclear weapons further diminished their strategic value. Most navies around the world decommissioned their battleships. The United States, the last country to operate battleships, retired its fleet in the 1990s. Today, no battleships remain in active service. They stand as reminders of a bygone era. They are powerful symbols of 20th century naval power. Their evolution reflects the technological advancements and strategic thinking that shaped modern warfare.